friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and today we're back playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for the first time in a couple of months now. I'm not even sure when I last posted, I probably should have checked, but it has been a little while since I last posted, and it's actually been quite a little while since I last properly played until this week. So I took a break from playing Animal Crossing. I just felt like I was not as interested in it anymore. I was kind of pushing myself to play and I was just kind of trying too hard to make a perfect island instead of actually enjoying the game. And so I decided to take a little break, and now I started playing again about a week ago and I'm absolutely loving it. I've changed lots in my island, so I'm super excited to kind of show you guys. So I just thought we'd do a little video today, take a look at my island, have a little chat and just kind of go from there and see if I start posting again. Hopefully I'll feel very excited about posting again. I kind of want to do some dream tours because there's some islands that I really wanted to do dream tours on before, but I just never did them, so I kind of want to do that, and I want to discover new islands, so I just think it's going to be really fun. So let's take a look at my island. So I have been changing quite a bit since I last uploaded. I've changed the area around my house. I've actually changed my house exterior. And then I had like a picnic spot here before, but I decided to kind of make a little sunken waterfall kind of thing here. I kept seeing the YouTuber Toffee doing sunken waterfalls in her island, and I just thought they were so beautiful, so I really wanted to try to incorporate more in my island, and I added this little one here. Across the bridge I still have my neighbour Daisy. I haven't really changed much around this area, but Daisy's little house area now connects to another little village. So before she was kind of separated on her own, and then there was like a river that ran down here, and then on the other side of the river were the other houses, but I decided to get rid of that river and now we have a little village area. This is Bill's house. Bill's not a permanent resident, he's just somebody, well actually I've moved him in to match kind of similar to Marty's house when I was doing that area, and then I kind of just decided that I don't really want him. He wasn't really a dreamie, he was just kind of somebody I got because he kind of blended in, but now that I've moved him here I'll probably replace him with somebody else. Not to say that he isn't a cute villager, he's just not one of my dreamies. I kind of want to add some more details to this little village area. Like, I'm really happy with Daisy's house, but I feel like I need to make these a little bit more personalised. This is, I've forgotten his name, Gonzo? Is he called Gonzo? What's his name? Oh, he's called Gonzo, yeah. So this is Gonzo's house. I moved him in not long before I stopped playing and I absolutely love him, he's so cute. So he is definitely permanent, he's definitely staying. Whether he's going to stay in this exact spot, I'm not sure. I might move him, but I really like him, he's really cute, and I've just got this little running water here. And he's got a little shovel and some pumpkins, but I really need to get some bushes so I can kind of fill this space in a little bit because it's looking a little bit kind of sparse, so I want to get some bushes and stuff, but Leaf just does not want to visit. And then this is a really new area I've been working on. This is what I've been working on for the past week and I absolutely love it. I've been seeing all these amazing islands with just like the most beautiful views, just like very naturey waterfall views, and I just really wanted something like that in my island, so I knocked down a whole big area here. This used to have like a little rope bridge across that I like made the QR for, and then I had 3 houses at the other side of the rope bridge, maybe 2, I can't remember, and then we have the ruins at the back, but that's all gone, it's all being replaced, and we now have this kind of beautiful viewing spot. So this is what it looks like. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, there we go. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love the wind turbines. I always really wanted to incorporate them in my old islands, but I could just never make them work. But here, I just love them. We've got this beautiful waterfall. This was inspired by an island tour that I saw. I'm going to link it down below because I can't remember who toured the island or whose island it was, but it was like the most beautiful forest core island and it was just so stunning. It had all these amazing like views and I was just obsessed. I needed something like that in my island, so I decided to kind of work on my island a bit, and I came up with this area and I am in love with it. It's just so pretty. So down here is just kind of a little walkway. We do have this little cushion here and a little lunch box, which I think is quite cute. This little pathway that kind of leads up to Red's Beach. I haven't done Red's Beach, but oh, Red actually is here, I didn't even know. But yeah, so I'll check out what he's got later. I've not actually visited Red for ages. Like, I just found I wasn't really playing the game as I was supposed to anymore. I was just kind of playing to landscape, and I feel like that's why I didn't enjoy as much. Like, I wasn't talking to my villagers or anything like that. I'll just show you up here. It's not really an area for people to kind of... How did I get around before? There we go. For people to kind of visit if they come on like a dream tour and stuff. Like, I imagine people just won't bother, but I have put like trees, and I also put some of the tree standees up here to kind of fill it in a little bit more. But it is mainly just like a forest up here, and then we have a little waterfall again and like a lower bit there just to kind of break it up a little bit. I don't even know if you can get round. Like, it's all kind of just very full. I think when I eventually do a dream release, like when I release my dream address, I probably will put some tools so that people can decide to kind of visit these areas if they really want to, but it's just kind of more for like the decorative bit, like behind my house to have lots of trees, and then just kind of fill in space as well, because I kind of like, I don't always like to fill the whole island. Like with my new leaf island, I actually used hacks to kind of get rid of like half of it. Like I just found there was way too much space for me to fill, so I kind of like these areas that just take a big chunk out of it and then kind of really make you like work in little small areas. I just prefer working like that. I think it's easier. How do I get back down? Yeah, nothing too exciting. This is kind of, I think that's like most of the new area that I've been working on. Oh, I did change a little bit to like where Matty lives, but I'm really loving this. I think it's a really beautiful view. I really like how I've been placing these little socks everywhere just to kind of relate to my island name, because it is called Sock. So up here did lead to the river before, so the river ran like down here, and then there was a waterfall on this side that ran into it, and this was like a lake area, but it just wasn't working for me. So now I have this empty space and I don't really know what to do with it. I'm feeling like some kind of park area, maybe putting some like football nets here, because it's so close to this little village area. I feel like it could be a little recreational area for the villagers. And it's also near the plaza. Oh, I actually do want to get that balloon. I didn't have a slingshot on me for the longest time. Like, I always forget to have a slingshot, and I kept seeing loads of balloons, and every time I went to get them I didn't have a slingshot and I didn't have the materials to make a slingshot, and I just missed out. So let's see what I've got, because I'm really behind on getting DIYs at the moment. Oh, an oil lamp. What does that even look like? Why did I think that was a good spot to look at it? Come on, Abby. Right, let's see. Oh, it's cute. I didn't really remember what the item was, but yeah. So up here is just a mess of flowers. This is where I've dumped all my landscaping flowers and trees. And I did have bushes in here, but I've used them all, so now I need more. I'm kind of feeling like these ones. Oh, I was hoping these little buds would be red when I pulled them off, so I could use them as strawberries, but I guess I need to try and get some other red plants. So I've moved some more villager houses over here. I need to kind of rearrange them a bit. I don't like how in line these two are. I don't usually line houses up. These two are Dotty and, is his name Poncho? Yeah, Poncho, who again aren't dreamy, so they will eventually leave. I do really like the both of them, but they're just not the villagers I want, and they just don't really go with the island, so I won't keep them, but this is where they are for now. Then we have Maple, who is an angel. She's definitely staying. We have Antonio, again, absolutely love him. And then we have Marshall, and I can't decide if I want to keep him. I do want to move this house over a little bit so it's kind of like more here. I feel like that would be better than it being so close to the edge, but yeah, I don't know if I'll keep him. I really want to get that, is it Callie that everybody's been like obsessing over because she has a green house? Like I really want that house, so I might move her in. Down here is, I think this was the first area I landscaped and I absolutely love it, but it's just this little picnic spot. And then we also have a little picnic spot on the beach. A little painting area, yeah that's right. I forgot, I've not been down here for a while. I was like, is it a painting area? But yes, it is. Yeah, I really love that area. There's nothing down on this beach, it's just blank. And I have like a couple of seaweeds like waiting for me to use them down this end. Oh, you can't see them, but they are down there. Yeah, so this is where I've been growing my green mums. Let me water these because I need lots of these. These are my favourites. You see, I do have the perfect island rating at the moment, so I do have the lilies of the valleys. I always want to call these Jacob ladders because I think they were called Jacob ladders in New Leaf. But the lilies of the valleys. We have my train tracks, which are in the entranceway to my island. This was always inspired by my friend Amy, who had this, and then a few people started doing train tracks at the start of the islands, and I just thought it was so beautiful and I really wanted to try it. So I have the train tracks down here, and I really like how you've got to like come up into the island, like you've got to go up here. I really wanted to use lots more levels in this island. I think it works really well. We have the little station. There's not too much down here, it's not really exciting, but I do have one house down here. So this is, I've forgotten his name as well. I'm forgetting everybody's names today. Who's this? Murphy's house is the little green bear guy. I moved it down here, I think it's quite nice. I need to landscape it, but I do think it's like an interesting little spot to have him. I don't know whether I'll add an incline from here like downwards yet. I only have one incline left, so I'm just kind of holding off in case I want to put it somewhere else, but if not, I'll probably add an incline there just to make it easier to get to his house. I think that's all of this side of the island before I go over the river. I believe so anyway. So yeah, so this is the river. I haven't really changed anything on this bit. I haven't done anything with my shops yet. So we have Ale Sisters up here. We have the Nook's Cranny down here. And then this is just the rest of the train tracks that just lead to this tunnel here. I did add a little area on the beach down here that I've kind of been working on, but I'm still not like there with it. It's just like a work in progress. But we have this little camper van cafe, so I'm gonna try collate together all of the QRs that I'm using. There might be a delay before I put those in the description box because I'm not very organised when it comes to QRs. Like, I have a bunch of screenshots of them on my Switch that I need to go through, but then some are written down some places, some are like favorited on my like bookmarks, so we got to do some work to get them all together. But I will eventually make a proper list, so if anyone's desperate for any, just like put them in the comments and I will try to get back to you. This is, so yeah, it's basically a little cafe, and this is like the seating area, and then past here is just a mess. This is where I keep all my items. Anybody who's been watching these Animal Crossing videos for a long time will know that every island that I make, I just put trash on my beach. Like, I just find it so much easier to kind of lay out all the items that I have so I can see what I have and what I can use, and keeping it in my like storage in my house. Like, I just think it's 10 times easier, but it does mean that I have like the world's messiest beaches. But that's what this is. Yeah, so up here is the museum and this DIY bench that I was clearly using. I need to landscape this area. Down here leads to my campsite. I did add this pier, this is new, so we have a little pier. And then the campsite's back here. That was a little bit of a rhyme there. But yeah, here's my campsite. Not really changed anything. I definitely need to fix the flowers because they're just taking over. Like, especially up there on the cliff as well, like that all needs fixing. But I do really like my campsite. I want to get this balloon again, but it's in a really awkward spot. going the other way? No, it's coming this way. Why can't I see it? Oh. This is going to be difficult. I'm just going to leave it. I'll miss that one. It's going to be too much of an effort to get it. So round here we have this little reading area. This is all new, I think. I don't think you guys have seen this. I can't even remember what this looked like before. But yeah, this is kind of like the area that's behind the residence. Is this called residence services? I'm forgetting what everything's called. It's been a long time. Yeah, so we have another little sunken waterfall area down here. This little area where you've got to jump over, which I think is really cute. We've got some little wellies and a puddle. And then back here is Marty's house, which I have changed a little bit. So I've moved his house forward and put a bit more cliff behind it, so it kind of blends in with the whole like viewpoint area on the left that I showed you earlier. But it's looking pretty cute. I do want to keep Marty. His house is just not my favourite. So whether he'll stay forever, I don't know, but I'm definitely keeping him for a while longer because I just enjoy his presence in this island. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to show you guys. I think that's it. Like, I just want to start making these videos again, but do it a lot more chilled. Like, I'm not really somebody, when I like landscape myself and I'm not recording it, I don't kind of work in one area all the time. I just kind of keep moving and working on different bits like at once. That's how I prefer to do it. So I feel like I want to do some more chilled out landscaping videos and then also do the dream tours and stuff. But I'm super excited to get this island going again. I really want to finish it because I really like what I've done so far. So I'm going to work super hard and try get this island done and hopefully one day have a dream address. But I just wanted to come and show you guys what I have been working on and just kind of give you a little update that, you know, I wasn't playing but now I'm back playing, so hopefully I will be doing more videos like this in the future. As always, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, comment down below with any future video ideas, and a huge thank you for watching. Bye guys! Mwah.